Such a magnificent... Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
I will be your shield. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
my support. I've just had a thought. The pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
A friendly face at last! I cannot thank you enough for your aid, sir.
If I might be so bold as to impose upon you again, would you be willing to accompany me to the cenotaph and safeguard me from harm? I fear there are none else to whom I can turn, and if this is not done, the road through these grounds shall forever remain impassable. Pray, will you lend me your aid?
Oh, thank you! I am in your care, sir.
We are to escort our charge to the cenotaph. Shall we be on our way? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
We cannot break it from this side.
Really? Now? Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling. Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors. This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
This could grant us an edge in battle if we use it well.
Very well. I shall return.
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Plainly speaking, 'tis a bomb.
These are only truly beyond repair. Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
The result will be found. Ice's sting is yours to wield.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. Profitable endeavor.
Visibility is poor here. Be wary of enemies lying in ambush.
We must be ready for anything.
I shall wait. I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. our best will do.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
This foe is nigh unstoppable when 'tis wrong. We must do all take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
It seems we have enraged our foe. Our foe is resistant to even the bitterest chill.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Tis hard to find my footing in this darkness.
No
The distance is too great. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Exalt your weapon, a magical boon.
I can attack. Might I be of assistance?
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Oh, it wasn't an easy journey, but here we are at last. All that remains is to ring the bell. I only pray it works.
That should do it, eh? Alt seems to be well.
My humblest thanks, sir. I swear I'll never shirk this sacred duty again.
I'd fain reward you for your aid. Heaven knows you've earned it. But I fear times have been rather tough on me. Oh, perhaps you'd accept this key for your troubles. I happened upon it on our way here. I suppose it must unlock something on this battleground, though I confess I know not what. Still, surely it must be grand, as the key is of such ornate make. I pray it is to your liking, sir.
A result to be proud of.
Well done.
We mustn't grow complacent, but steel ourselves for the trials to come.
I must hold fast.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
We found a key, did we not?
Shall we try it on the door?
fast!
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Venom harpies! Avoid their venom at all costs!
It's fierce fire's fury.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon!
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
This could grant us an edge in battle if we use it well. Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
I'll not take that from you! How dare you!
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. give them a chance to recover.
Focused attack will end this foe.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Well done, Master.
Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
I am in awe of your powers of protection. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use. Arrows would be a glad find. If any among our numbers wielded a bow.
You never know. We might find a use for them.
A profitable endeavor.
This Oxguard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
The work of goblins, mayhap?
Careful now!
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Unless there's coin in it, I'm not interested.
How's this?
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they beat us hard, we cannot defend ourselves. I promise you. You have my protection.
I grant your weapon and magic.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
'Tis a dangerous thing, traveling after dark. Mayhap we could pass the night here.
By your command, Arisen.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Any beast will grow ferocious when backed into a corner.
Master, your heart.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
If a ranged attack is weakened, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Isn't worthless, but that's as much as I can say for it.
Rarely have I felt so empty.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. Our foes.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Profitable endeavor.
Go again. In fact, it cannot be avoided. Despite your eye.
These beasts will be truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Ice's sting is yours to wield. As a matter of fact, one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
Each to their own.
I shall do as you say. Such treasures are seldom found.
How exciting! My heart is fit to burst.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive. Let me get that. Just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. I grant your weapon a magical boost.
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Very well. I shall await further orders.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Are we to remain here?
Harpies, be on your guard.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Let my magics grant you an elemental.
strength for worthier foes.
True enough. A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures. No! The Arisen has been poisoned! I'm coming, Master!
Defend the Arisen. Ice's sting is yours to wield. That was hard won.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
I like to use the dark against us.
Another dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. I would abandon any such fool ideas if I were you. After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost to the same. Perhaps I might interest you in a game of wits instead. I set before you a simple task. Solve my riddles to satisfaction. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents of yon chests. I trust I have your attention? If so, take your place and we shall begin.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Fear not the plunge into the unknown. Fear only the cost of your hesitation. If so, take your place and we shall begin.
I've grown accustomed to traveling with these same faces.
Indeed. We've no cause for reserve. Not after all we've been through together.
We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Fear not the plunge into the unknown. Fear only the cost of your hesitation. If so, take your place and we shall... Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it you see, I wonder? Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast, as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity. Come to test your wits. Our eyes are our allies, yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Tis a glad thing we wrestled there here. We must not let down our guard.
Take the power of ice and turn it
I could have done no better. I give you no less in service to the business. Splendid.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity. All things considered, I suspect that is something best left alone.
Indeed. One never can be too cautious.
Now we can return to this location whenever we've a ferry stone to hand.
No need to overthink it. You can change it on a well. Got any finding? Share?
Mayhap through speaking with him, we might discern some means of loosening Hugo's tongue.
Fancy a look at my wares? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can... keep being open. It's tough, do come again.
We pawns cannot set foot in Batal without feeling the people's contempt for us.
Take heart. But we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen's side. We have naught to be ashamed of.
Well met. I can see you're accustomed to a heavy coin purse. Say, you wouldn't be looking to buy aught, would you? Victuals, sweetmeats, none of those strike your fancy? Then what say you to some newt liquor? That perks your ears up, eh? Tell you what, I'll even sell it to you for cheap. Assuming I can count on your continued patronage. This stuff isn't easy to come by. And mine's the finest tasting for leagues about. You'd be a fool to pass up a deal this sweet, cuz. And I didn't take you for a fool. Would you look at that? I'm near out of stock. Suppose I'll have to find myself another runner. Oh, here to buy some newt liquor, are we? You'd be a fool, would you look at that?
Waiting on the porch. Time to be heading.
Let's tend to business. Yeah, my back starts acting up.
Here's a welcome sight.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Greetings, sir. You're here about the whelp, I presume. I've not forgotten our arrangement, but I'm afraid things aren't going as smoothly as I'd hoped. It's my superiors, you see. They understand that there are some extenuating circumstances, but the lad's still a thief. They're not convinced he should be released so soon. Normally, I'd let the matter lie, but methinks I could find the courage to try again with only a little motivation. What say you, sir? Have you any words of encouragement for me?
A shame.
We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
Soon as
my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
So tired, I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
Who are you supposed to be then, eh? Quit staring. Wait, you're one of the ones that came crawling into our hideout. Yeah, ain't funny really. But seeing you's reminded me of that bleeding runt's face. I'm talking about Hugo, of course. Didn't you hear him sobbing as we left? Lanzo, why? Boo-hoo! Bet he's still crying over it, eh? Like a babe without its mum. Of course, Lanzo's already forgotten about the poor sod. Was right glad to be rid of him, truth be told.
That blackguard. Oh, it tells me there's more to his tale. Not sure I can stomach it, mind. That blackguard. Oh, it tells me there's more to his tale.
Hugo's been following Lanzo around ever since he was a kid. Wouldn't quit it neither, even when it got him a beating. Still, there's a use for whelps like him. Guards aren't like to throw a brat in jail for pocketing a few trinkets, eh? They can earn their own living that way. When one shop starts getting suspicious, they just move on to another. Easy pickings for a kid. And having a few whelps along makes setting up in a new town a trice. The guards don't suspect a thing. But Hugo had gotten too big for that, see? We'd run out of uses for him. Well, save throwing him to the dogs, so as we could make our escape. Hard to believe the lad never... Did he ever tell you his story? About how his parents were killed by brigands or some such? Couldn't be more obvious who that was, eh? Ah, his mum was a comely lass. Don't remember a thing about his da. We roughed them up, had a bit of fun. Emptied their purses and the like. Lanzo slit their throats himself. It was hard not to laugh, watching daft little Hugo grow up, hanging off Lanzo's bootstraps and never questioning a damn thing. We've a new hideout now, over on the ancient battleground. Aye, I ain't afraid to tell you that. I might owe Lanzo a favour or two, but not enough to rot in here for him. In fact, why don't you go pay him a visit, eh? Ain't right that I'm the only one in this hole. With a new hideout now, ain't fair for me to be the only one with a sweet... With a new... Ain't fair for me to be the only one with a sweet all to myself. The more the merrier, eh?
What do you want now?
What?
He said... What? That can't be right. But... if he did that to me... then what about all those kids? He can't have killed all their parents too. Can he? No. Tell me it's all a lie, damn you!
Seems we've heard all this scum has to offer. Makes you sick, doesn't it? Seems we've heard all...
It will be no simple matter to secure the whelp's release, and what say you, sir? Perhaps you've aught that would encourage me?
A shame.